everybody will wake up, but the Most High don't want it to be that way. Else he wouldn't even have to come back. Go ahead.
At least at any time they should be converted.
Yep, at least at any time they should be converted. Okay, so let read that for the jump.
Yeah, come. Mark 4:12. That seeing they may see and not perceive, and hearing they may hear and not understand. At least at any time they should be converted, and their sins should be forgiven them.
Yeah, it says all these things shall be done in parables, that seeing they may see. A parable is a dark saying, something that's with a heavenly, with an earthly example, with a heavenly meaning. Okay, and it's done like that, like the wheat and the tares. You know, like they don't. You know, that's a dark saying. That's a parable. So it's for that Jake can't understand that there's Jake out here that look like Edomites. That's a parable of the wheat and the tares. You know, not actual Edomites in Jake. Okay. Go ahead.
Get that Greek word perceive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read. The Greek word perceive is idol. Is to see, to perceive with the eyes by any of the senses. Notice, discern, discover.
Notice. That's a big one right there. Discern or discover. You're seeing, but you don't discover, or you don't discern. You know what I'm saying? Just like we said, we out here. We don't ask for no money, no donation, no nothing. We're not. We're out here speaking about reality, things that's going on. We're not telling you about no amazing, magical thing that you will get a prize. Nothing. There's no. What's the word for it? Motive. There's no motive for what we're doing out here. We don't have a motive to have y'all come out here and listen to us. Really, it's like damn near the opposite, man. Off of face value, okay? Giving the raw uncut truth off of face value is not to be friends with anybody, man. Right?
It says example, to turn the eyes, the mind, the attention to anything, to pay attention, observe, to see about something. Another example, to ascertain what must be done about it, to inspect, examine, to look at, behold, to experience any state or condition.
Yeah, that's a scene they see but perceive and not hear. You know what I'm saying? To perceive is to take hold, to actually understand or pay attention to what's going on. So our people see, but they don't perceive. They see us reading, but you don't perceive that we out here for y'all. We out here for ourselves. Go home. You know what I'm saying? Go home. I got a home like you got a home. You know, like I got shit to do, like you got shit to do. You know, we all got shit to do. But you see us out here, but you don't perceive that we're out here for your betterment. Your betterment, if that's the word. Because we already got what we talking about. We can just study and stay home, like Baloo. You know? And you could be out here and you're gonna get destroyed, man. Okay? You can get destroyed, wiped out. Alright? Go ahead.
Can't give him the benefits then he's studying. You know, because you can't perceive that the mark of the beast is the RFID. That's it.
It says, have an interview with, to visit, the force and meaning of something which has definite meaning, to know how to be skilled in.
Yeah, to know how to be skilled in. So they do not perceive. They see all these, it's a bunch of opportunities laid, man. It's like, you know, you in the gym, you got all this equipment. You see all the equipment. You see the boxing gloves. You see the punching bag. You know, you see the treadmill. You see all these tools, right? But you in the gym like, man, I need to get in shape. You're in the middle of a fucking gym talking like that. You know, that's how y'all talk when y'all pass by us. I need to get closer to God. I know y'all probably came at the church or you just came from saying that in your spirit, and you'll drive by and you'll see us and you just keep driving. These niggas out here again. You know, earlier you were saying I need to get closer to God. You know, I need to get right with the Lord. You know?
It says to have regard for one, like he was just going into it, and to cherish.
Yep. To have regard, to appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Like to regard, to cherish. It's the, you know what I'm saying? Go get it. The information's out there, man. You got YouTube. Man, hey, I love it, man. YouTube, hey. You know what I'm saying? I want to eat healthy. I go on YouTube, find out how to do it. If you really cherish how to eat healthy, you're gonna say, I need to eat healthy. I'm gonna do it one day. Hey, you got YouTube. You don't know how to do it. You got Google.
I was just about to say,
Then you make an excuse. Oh shit. You can find anything on the internet. You can find anything in books too. You know, what's the difference? It's take longer to come out in books. Somebody can put a truth in, hear a truth, and put it up in there in like 5 minutes. In a book, it just takes a couple months. Same thing, same results. It could be a lie or truth. That's why I got fiction and non-fiction. Because it in the book don't make it legit. A copyright date, it's just the copyright date doesn't mean they got fucking rights to it. Okay? It's just on record. Okay? Which on the internet, it's all on record, man. It's automatically copyrighted once it's on the internet. Okay? It's like on YouTube, you publish a video, you know, like Alizé, I came and did this at such and such. We go back to a video you publish, and it says that you, I was in the truth, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, no, nigga, your copyright dates don't match up with your statements. You know what I'm saying? The carbon dating. YouTube dating. Is it there? Yeah. Mark 4:11.
Yeah, that's fresh. Yeah, that's what I'm going to the silver and silver.
Yeah, it's another chapter.
Romans chapter 11, verse 1. I say then, have the Most High cast away his people? The Most High forbid.
Yeah, so we just read how the Most High ain't dealing with everybody. But did the Most High cast away his people? What it said? Go ahead.
The Most High forbid.
The Most High forbid. Okay, go ahead.
For I also am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin.
Yeah, Paul is a Benjamite, today's West Indians. Okay, or he called Jamaicans, or you know, I believe Trinidadians or some of the Caribbean islands, basically. All right, go ahead.
The Most High have not cast away his people, which he foreknew. What ye not what the scripture saith of Elias, how he maketh intercession to the Most High against Israel, saying, Lord, they have killed thy prophets and digged down thine altars, and I am left alone, and they seek my life.
Yeah, so he got frustrated, man. You know, saying basically these niggas, they ain't getting right. None of them gonna get right. I'm the only one left. Okay, that's what he said, the lone soldier here. Okay, and it does feel like that at times. All right, go ahead.
But what saith the answer of the Most High unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knees to the image of Baal.
The Most High reserved to himself 7,000 men. So it's always to the elect. Sure, the bulk of our people, you know, the Most High said he gonna have them see and not perceive, hear and not understand. But he turned around and said what? That he still reserved a small remnant that will not bow, that have not bowed their knee to the image of Baal. Okay? Go ahead. And what's that tell you is, and when you're dealing with numbers, there's a lot more of the people doing wrong than it is doing right. You know, you got churches packed full of people. You know? They got churches on every corner, man. Alright? Half the people, if they're drug dealers or prostitutes or strippers or extortioners or, you know what I'm saying, homosexuals, they all in churches, man.
They all at the same
You
church.
know? They all at the same church, most likely. They got one in every church. But you ain't gonna find one in every camp. You know what I'm saying? And if you get weeded out as soon as it's known. It's like the mob, man. As soon as they find out you're a foreman or you've been dealing with something or you're a foul play or you got a problem with the boss, you gone, man. You're out of there. Okay? But in these churches, everywhere where you think God is, it's a bunch of wickedness, man. Can't put two and two together. Come on. But the Lord always deals with the elect, man. Go ahead.
Even so, then, at this present time, also, there is a remnant according to the election of grace.
There's a remnant. Okay, let's look the word remnant up. So we're looking at the word. We gotta look at the remnant. Greek word lema, and it says a remnant. That's about it. Straight to the point. That's good, etymology. The etymology word for remnant, it says, it goes back to the late 14th century. It says contraction of remnant from Old French, remnant, rest, remainder, surplus, now in use of present particle of remain nor,